Welcome to our midweek experience just for you. Please forgive me. I cannot be there tonight. I really wanted to be on with you guys, but I have a daughter who's at the University of Toledo, and she needs to be picked up from school. That's what I'm driving. You see the cars in the background behind me. There's a Tesla behind me that's tailgating, but we'll just let them do what they do. Anyway, we've been on a series called Living Without Offense. And some of us are on the heels of a great retreat called Access. We had a ball. We had a great time. But we also gained something really important during that time. Now, before I give you what we gained, I wanted to give you a little background. I wanted to give you a little story about something. So, I would say, and hope I don't ruin Christmas for any of you, but I'll just say I didn't stop believing in Santa Claus till I was like 7th grade. That's kind of old, isn't it? To still believe in Santa Claus. So, I would say the 8th grade, I had a real tough time. It was in middle school. My behavior was awful. Like, I had class, my three worst classes were history, I don't know if it was, I think it was whatever the science class was, and one more class. But at any rate, I can remember at one time I had 3 E's on my progress report. 3 E's on my progress report. And it was around the holiday Christmas time, and I didn't think I was going to get any gifts based upon my behavior. Like, you kind of like know, like you know when you done bad and they say, what should your punishment be? I know my punishment should have been, hey, you don't deserve any gifts for Christmas. So, needless to say, Christmas morning comes, and you know how you wake up early Christmas morning because you know there's going to be a ton of gifts waiting for you. But myself, I said, I'm not waking up, or early anyway. Ain't nothing going to be under the tree for me. Ain't no way in the world I'm doing that. So, my brother had to come get me and say, hey, come on down. They're all waiting for you. They're waiting for you so we can open up presents. And I was like, ain't nothing down there for me. And my mom was so strategic that she would make sure we got equal amount of gifts under the tree. It was me, my brother, and my older brother. And all of us had the same amount of gifts. And he said, well, there's a whole stack with your name on it downstairs. You need to come on. And so I went downstairs and I saw those gifts. I just couldn't believe it. I could not believe that I still received something despite my behavior. And so what I want to say to us this evening as we are about to approach our small group time is God gives us things that we don't deserve, especially what we received when we went on our retreat. On our retreat, we received access to a gift that we can't earn, to a gift that we can't do anything about. Sometimes gifts are just given because of love. And so this series about living without offense is going to cause us to really think about how do we want to respond to people and not crash out based upon what they deserve. How can we as Christians, because we have access now to a God who gives beyond what we deserve, how can we apply that to our lives so we're not responding in a way that's not corresponding to who we are in Christ Jesus? If you don't know what that is, if you don't know what that access is, ask your small group leader today. Ask the person leading this call, Minister Aaron. Ask this person leading this call, and they'll be able to fill you in on the missing access that you need to kind of help you live without offense. So with that being said, I'm going to turn it back over to our leader. Hopefully it's Minister Aaron, and hopefully you guys get something out of this tonight. Love you, praying for you, and this is going to be a good time. So make sure you're locked in. Turn off all the codes. Turn off all the, well, don't turn off the lights, but at any rate, make sure you're paying attention, make sure you're listening, and most of all, make sure you're locked in, because this is just specifically for you. This room is just for you, not your parents, not your younger siblings, just for you. All right, talk to you guys later. Peace.